Good morning. My name is Holly, and my husband and I serve with Proclaim International in limited access countries, which is why you're just seeing me this morning, because he travels more than I do, and we want to protect the people that we know and love in some of these places. One of the things that we have been able to do during this time at home, when we would normally be out and about doing quote unquote ministry, is that we've been able to have people into our home. I will send out a text to a family in our church and say, "Are you socializing? Do you want to come over for a meal?" And I have to say, no one has turned us down. People are desperate for connection. And so we've enjoyed getting to know people in our church that we've wanted to but haven't been able to in the past because of our schedule. I've met a new lady in our church for coffee in a local park with her daughter, just taking advantage of the time that we have to reach out to people. And so that makes me think of Romans chapter 12, verse 13. But I'll start and read verse 12 first. It says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality." It's interesting that Paul says, practice hospitality. And many of us have found ourselves saying, or we hear other people say, I'm just not really good at hospitality. I don't have the gift of hospitality. And it's interesting in the scriptures where you read the list of the spiritual gifts, in none of those lists, in any of those passages, is hospitality listed as a spiritual gift. So Paul's not letting us off the hook now, is he? It sounds like a command to me. Practice hospitality. Now, granted, there are those who are very skilled and have had great examples in their parents, perhaps, of hospitality, and so they're good at it. They're naturally good at it. But Paul still says it's something that we can get better at. We can practice it. And so what I found is I have a standard meal if people come to our house for dinner. Bacon and artichoke heart pasta that I've been making for 35 years, and some sort of dessert, and good bread with good cheese. And that's what we do. And it's been a joy to get to know people that we wanted to for months, but just haven't been able to. So I encourage you, reach out if you can. Obviously, not everyone can have people to their home due to limited circumstances or health issues, but maybe you can shoot a text. Maybe you can make a phone call. I'm not a phone person. I would much rather have people over to our home for a meal than pick up the phone. But maybe that's something that you're good at, and you could practice hospitality in that way. Thanks for letting me share. We love you. We're grateful for you. God bless you.